Spanish 2, Global Challenges, Vocabulary Words 11 through 15. I'm going to say each of these words in English, then Spanish, and clap. And I'd like you guys to repeat the words with me, okay? 11. Right. Derecho. Right. Derecho. 12. The discrimination. La discriminación. The discrimination. La discriminación. 13. The diversity. La diversidad. The diversity. La diversidad. 14. Imprisoned or enjailed. In jail. Encarcelado. Imprisoned or put in jail. Encarcelado. 15. The ethnicity. La etnicidad. The ethnicity. La etnicidad. All right, let's look at the word right. All right? You might say to a person, a police officer might say to a person, you have the right to remain silent, or you have the right to an attorney, okay? Notice also the English word right has an R and an H. The Spanish word derecho has an R and an H. Now, this is not the direction right. If you want to say go to the right, the direction is derecha, like to the right, a la derecha with an A. And a human right or a civil right is derecho with an O. Oh, we have rights here in America. Now, we've talked before about words that end in T-I-O-N in English frequently turn into C-I-O-N in Spanish. Education, educación. Discrimination, discriminación. Participation, participación. We've also mentioned that in Spanish, words that end in C-I-O-N are always feminine. Again, words that end in D-A-D are always feminine, and words that end in C-I-O-N are always feminine. Okay? So, the discrimination is la discriminación. La discriminación. This is a really easy list. Remember, green means it's exactly the same in both languages. Look at all these green letters. The diversity is la diversidad. It ends in D-A-D, so it's feminine. And I talked about, but my dad's not feminine. Okay? So, diversity. Now, earlier we learned that cárcel is jail, and I joked that if you get arrested for drunk driving, they should put the car in the cell with you. That way you'd be real crowded, and if you started causing trouble or pitched a fit or whatever, they could turn on the engine, and the fumes would either put you to sleep or kill you. So don't drink and drive. So cárcel is jail. Encarcelado is imprisoned or put in jail. Like the man is incarcerated, encarcelado, and a woman would be encarcelada. Last one is ethnicity. Here's another word that ends in D-A-D. And again, every word in Spanish that ends in D-A-D is feminine. So it's la etnicidad, almost the same as the English word. This is a really easy list. All right, let's cover up the Spanish. And I'm going to give you time to look at the English and say the Spanish equivalent out loud, or even better, look at the English and write down the Spanish equivalent for each word on a piece of paper. This has been Spanish 2, Global Challenges, Vocab 11 through 15.